of death in kids and teens today. Suicide is also the 10th leading cause of death worldwide.
This leads to 50,000 annual deaths that only happen in the United States. I'm Akshaya Ramasubbu.
And I'm Sowmya Venkatesh. Today, we'll be showing you a potential solution where parents can monitor their children's mental health.
Out of the 4 research topics provided to us by ProjectCSGirls, we chose intelligent technology. We delved deeper into the concept of BCI, intelligent technology, which stands for brain-computer interface. Usually it is used for people with neurological disorders or paralyzed people, but it can also be used to take data from the brain and transfer it to the computer. The data can then be used to find out what activity is taking place from the brain. In our project, BCI is using electrodes to gather brainwaves from the amygdala and hippocampus.
So what exactly is the problem? Akshaya and I were researching how many kids tend to hide their emotions from their parents. And usually the negative emotions that are hidden can be derived from bullying. And some reasons that people get bullied are because of their race, ethnicity, gender, or even some disorder or medical condition they have. And this impacts their mental health because bullying can lead to depression, and depression can lead to suicide.
Our solution is a headset that is wearable by children and tracks emotions. This is the process. First, the parent downloads the app and purchases the headset on our website. Second, the child wears the headset to school, and inside this headset there are electrodes that can collect the brainwaves. Next, the brainwaves come in the form of raw EEG data. This raw EEG data can then be sent using Raspberry Pi to the computer/server. After that, the computer/server will process the data and send it to a neural network, in which we can get the neural network's output as our input for our personalized program. After getting the output of our personalized program, we will identify the emotion. After identifying the emotion, there are 2 ways this data can be sent out. One, as an alert on the parent's phone. Any emotion such as anxiety, fear, sadness, and depression will be immediately sent as an alert to the parent's phone. The second way to do it is using a real-time graph, in which the parents can check the child's emotion anywhere at any time.
As Akshaya explained earlier in the solution, the child will wear a light headset to school. If you look here at our Tinkercad, you can see a model wearing a headset that looks like a headband. And if you look at these tiny light blue squares, those are the electrodes that will be attached to the headset. Next, we are going to show you a live presentation of how the headset will actually look in real life. As you can see here, on our headset, it's lightweight and it looks like a headband. If you can see this blue thing, this is the electrode on the headset that will get the brainwaves. And Akshaya will explain why we decided to place it right here.
The reason why we chose to place the electrodes near the amygdala and hippocampus is because the amygdala plays the biggest part in our anxiety, fear, and anger. It also plays an important part in emotions that attribute to things. The hippocampus is also a valid area to place electrodes, since it is an area that we can monitor learning and how a person feels in an environment.
So, how will the parents view their child's emotions? So, the first thing is that the parents will get an alert if they see any outlier emotions, such as the child feeling depressed or even anxious or angry. The second way they can see emotions is throughout the day, a graph will develop for the child's emotions. So there are 4 different emotion groups: anger, happiness, fear, and sadness. And what that does is the x-axis of the graph will be the time, and the y-axis will be the intensity of the emotion. So as you can see, if the emotion for anger is all the way here, that means the user was very angry at around 10:42 to 10:43 a.m. and then they were also a little angry at 11 a.m. If you look at the sadness emotion right here, the user sad from around 10:43 to 10:50, and then they were also a little sad at 10:58 to 11.
In summary, our solution is a light wearable headset with electrodes that can monitor brainwaves. The brainwaves will then be going through a neural network, then it'll go through the Python program, and then it'll go through an emotion classification / monitoring program that is in our Python program.
And the parent will receive alerts for any outlier emotions, and they'll also receive a real-time graph with all of the emotions from today. Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this presentation.